All right, this is going to be an unscientific experiment, and I legit have not tested it yet, so this is going to be first go. So, I got a 5-gallon bucket Tractor Supply. I installed a standard water spigot on there, standard garden hose connection. And the reason I did this is because there's times when you want to use your pressure washer. And this is my beat to crap Sunjo pressure washer, but this thing is still running like a charm. I'm gonna clean it up a little bit sometime soon. But there's times when I want to use this and it's far away from a water connection. And this is just the cheapest, most effective way to try to get water I can think of. So I'm gonna give it a shot. So I fill up my 5-gallon bucket. I got a Gamma Sail lid from Tractor Supply. As well as the bucket there. And the reason I want the Gamma Sail is because it's just easier to put this thing on and off than to deal with the standard bucket lids. And I don't want crap getting in my water when I'm trying to use it to clean stuff. All right, so I got that. And then I went on Amazon and bought this little short 6-foot hose. And it just so happens that the bucket fits perfectly on top of my little step ladder. So got a couple of feet of gravity fed pressure. Now my one consideration was, I don't know if this is going to be enough height to generate the gravity needed to go ahead and feed that water pressure. So I'm going to see how that works. Hopefully that should be good, especially with the bucket being full. All right, so I'm going to connect this and we will give it a shot. All right, so let's connect my hose. Come over here, so you can see what I'm doing with it. All right, so that's good to go. Now I'm going to connect that. Make sure you're not too close, all right? I got baby girl helping me with my filming today. All right, that's good. Get my hose, connect my nozzle. I want to say I got this. I can't remember how much I paid for this, but it was something cheap. But this thing, it stayed working, so I'm gonna keep using it. Now I'm gonna turn on my water now. I don't want to run this without water in the system, and I hope that this is enough to really get this thing going. That should feed it right in there. All right, that should be doing the trick. Plug this bad boy in. All right, I think we're in business. All right, here is the moment of truth. It's working. Come on, baby, let's try this right here.
Good.
You gotta clean it off anyway. All right, let me see that for a second. All right, so, okay, back up. That's coming right out my 5-gallon bucket. Now you can't beat this. This is a cheap solution that's gonna give me a few minutes of water. 5-gallon bucket, 6-foot hose right off of Amazon. I'll put links to everything in the description, but I'm psyched that this is actually working. I got my little nozzle there. And my Sunjo pressure washer. And we are in business. Look at that. Boom, perfect. So this is perfect for like cleaning off, a little something on the car, or if I gotta clean out the dog's cage and stuff and I want to bring it out here and just give it a quick wash. This is the way to go. Alright, I haven't done all that much, but let's just check and see where we are as far as water-wise. Because that's going to be the main question, is how much can you actually do with this before it gets a pain in the ass filling this thing. Alright, look at that. We're not even halfway. So that's more than enough to get a quick rinse off or something, or to get a quick rinse to get it wet, and then use your little scrub brush to clean up the gel. You got to clean up and rinse it off. That's not bad at all. All right. So there you go. Cheap way to have your pressure washer work wherever you are. Now, also, I can run this thing off of, this is electric. All right, I've got it plugged in there. I can run this off of my solar generator or my gas generator, whatever, either one. But that takes nothing as far as power wise. So this is truly mobile, portable, and I'm glad that I did not have to get any kind of a water pump to move that water from the bucket. So there you go, guys. Portable water source, pressure washer, get it done. This is perfect if you got a long driveway and you need to clean your trash cans and don't want to run the hose always up there, or move the trash cans back to where the hose is. There you go.